This star here, I'll catch it, comes back into view. But I just got done watching the CNN town hall meeting with Trump, and it was hilarious. Trump destroyed and humiliated the Democratic Party and CNN. It is hilarious. I'm going to leave the link in the description or the comments. But one thing I noticed is it seems like they're trying to push Trump now, or to make him seem attractive. I don't know why they would fill the audience with mostly Republicans and Trump supporters. You know, the reporter there had a very hard time with her script trying to corner Trump, but he got right out of it and humiliated her, CNN, and the Democratic Party. It is hilarious. Anyway, I thought to myself, I left the post, I said, I like Trump, but if everyone starts liking him, it's going to start looking like prophecy of maybe the Antichrist. Now, am I saying Trump is the Antichrist? No. I'm just saying that why would CNN do that? Why would they pack an audience full of Republicans? They cheered him, they gave him a standing ovation, and he just ripped him a new one. Forgive me. What I'm saying is, America right now is in dire straits. I am 52 years old, and never have I noticed such a time as this. With inflation, with groceries being astronomically high, people flooding through the border, people from mental hospitals, jails being unloaded in other countries and shipped to our border, and thousands of military-aged men flooding in from who knows where, Russia, China, and the debt ceiling. For those of you that do not know, that if they fail to negotiate raising the debt ceiling and America defaults on its obligations, then people on SSI, Medicaid, for those of you waiting for mail, you will have a long wait, because that will all be shut down. And that would send 70 million Americans into the direst straits. And I promise you, America will be looking for a savior, because it will need to be saved. And that's why the Bible talks about a man who comes forth claiming he can save the world, and the Antichrist does for a little while. But then all devastation breaks out. So if you watch this town hall meeting, I mean, it seems like CNN is trying to push Trump. Why would they do that? Why would they pack an audience with all Trump supporters? The guy got a standing ovation, claps, cheers. He humiliated their host. Just humiliated her, and she came at him with some really nasty stuff. But he shined. So we got the law enforcement being defunded, paid to not do their job, people flooding into America, even in my own little county, my parents' little county. They have declared a state of an emergency, and you'd never even know it. Somewhere in this county, there's a camp full of Mexicans, or forgive me for saying that, full of migrants, because they come from all over the world. Mexico is a gateway, all right? So, somewhere in this county, there is no more room, they're saying. That it's a state of emergency. Not a county, but a state of emergency. In upstate New York. People in my family know where I'm talking about. But, and the debt ceiling, it crashes. They don't resolve it, which could all be planned. I mean, the consequences are dire if you're on SSI, Medicaid. If you're a mailman, you're done. Working for the feds, you're done. And then the country being flooded, it's going to be bad. It would be anarchy. And then whoever's running for office is going to run on the platform to truly save America. And you got to watch out for something like that, because that's fits the persona of the Antichrist. So watch out. That's all I'm saying.